Hey, interesting. As we found out, it's one of these games. Not that I haven't been like having it out a little bit of a couple minutes here. Just been doing stuff on the side. Hi though. More Cult of the Lamb. Let's go and chat. Good chat. Uh, what the- Honestly, I don't entirely know what it is. I just kind of like say it. Like it's just one of those things. Like it just kind of like felt natural. Um, but I digress. Some more Cult of the Lamb. I think the plan is basically I'm just gonna like play a little bit of it for this week, and then we'll move on to something else. Not that I'm disliking it. Maybe if I'm liking it more, or if I'm like really getting into it, maybe I'll spend some time do it again next week as well. But I want to just like vibe out and play this a little bit and not feel as pressured to like keep it to the stream. Um, so you know, it is what it is. But I am having fun with it. I'm very much enjoying it. I'm gonna at least transition so I can tab back in. But yeah, I don't know what the plan is afterwards. I mean, obviously we have a couple of things to like do, but I've also been considering doing some other stuff, some slightly more related stuff. Things that I want to do in the near future here, right? I've been doing a bit of research, as I kind of talked about yesterday a little bit. A like Pokemon bug type only challenge run in Gen 1. I was doing a little bit of researching as well on Fire Red Leaf Green to see how doable it would be. And outside of starting with like Scyther or Pinsir, depending on the version, which I already have a Fire Red thing downloaded, so I would be able to easily do Fire Red. Um, Outside of starting with like Pinsir or Scyther, it's a little bit harder to go about. Just if I wanted a full 6 Pokemon team, which if I were to do it, I would want that. But I feel like doing it in Gen 1 just makes more sense because it's more challenging inherently, right? Because there's like less moves in Gen 1 that are worth it. There are 4 bug type moves in Gen 1. 3 of them are attacking moves, and one of those is like Poison Sting, which is like a base 10 power move or something, right? So, and one of them is String Shot, which is not even an attacking move. No, actually, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna go to the Cerebi website real quick again. Because obviously you get the Gen 3 attack decks in the other game. So if I click on bug type moves, yeah, there's 4. There's String Shot, which is just a speed reduction. There's Pin Missile, which is, or sorry, Leech Life was the one I was thinking, not Poison Sting. Poison Sting is a poison type move, which is like a 20 damage move that's given to uh, like Zubat, right? Yeah, Hit Missile, which is like kind of an okay move. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. It's 14 base power, but it is a multi-hit move. Um, and then Twin Needle, which is a 2 hits at 25 base power that can potentially poison, right? But if we go to like the Gen 3 attack decks and click on bug, if I can find that bug, right? All of a sudden there's like 10 moves. Like we've more than doubled. Okay, then some of them are still status moves, but there's like actual like powerful moves here now, like Signal Beam and Silver Wind. Still have Twin Needle for Beedrill, but you get the 120 base power Mega Horn as well for like Heracross, right? So I don't know. It's it makes it easier because that was like the big issue with Gen 1 is dealing with Alakazam, and also doing it in Gen 1 is there's like no good stab bug type moves, so I'm relying on the alternate typings for all of the Pokemon, but some of them don't have alternate typing, right? Some are just monotyped bug. This is kind of it. Also, tapping out of the game kind of like freezes a little bit. We can like get into it while I got it more. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think doing it in actual Gen 1 would be more fun, more interesting, but hey, Robakia. But not necessarily like worse, right? Like making it more difficult doesn't necessarily make it better. Oh my god, if you're sick, just sleep. What a bed rest. Oh yeah, can I build one more bed? No, I'm completely out of logs, yeah. Okay, I should focus on... but while I am here in the village... I'll make a couple of meals and then we'll head into the dungeon. I think we lost our last run? No. I'm sorry. Yes, you can smell tasty creatures near. I stayed here. There's enough for you and enough for me. Don't let your followers wander away. You never know what will be nearby and hungry. Dang, he's 60 old, bro. I ain't got that kind of cash. I guess we keep running through Aurora? So that's it, Aurora? Actually, no, we won our last one. Yeah. Nora, sorry. Forward and Maelstrom. Let's strike out multiple direction. Okay. I'm here for this weapon. Yeah, yo, that's sick. It's like one of the baned weapons. Hey, mushroom flag. Cool. It was so adorable while also being horrible. Like horrifying at the same time. I kind of love it. Yeah, I don't know. That's like something I've been thinking of doing. I've also been thinking, I think I've mentioned it, of doing like a crossbow only playthrough of either a Souls game or Elden Ring. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And I think Elden Ring would be a little bit more interesting to do it in. Because it puts Elden Ring for me. Because I haven't really done any like challenges per se in Elden Ring. I mostly just, I mean, I've done like, you know, like some like more specific stuff, because that's how I am with Elden Ring. And just Souls games in general, right? I kind of like pick a weapon type or like a magic type, or even a combination of the two, and just kind of run with it. And I have 100% of the game, so it's like I kind of know what to do and where to go. This is tarot card. Yes, we're looking for wood. That's what we're looking for. We want wood and maybe a little bit of stone, but mostly wood. Kind of like, if we can find some wood out in the world, that'd be great. I think some extra grass is nice too. Yeah, because I make more farms, because I probably should. That's where I am with things right now. But I wouldn't mind like trying to make a video out of it either. I should kind of like change things up a little bit, right? Because I might not necessarily have like all the same stuff up on screen and stuff. Like I might actually mute notifications, which like feels kind of bad in my opinion. But at the same time, it's like, you know, it makes for a little bit easier time editing, something like that. But also, at that point, I might as well just record it on my own and then edit it. Right? And not really bother doing it as a live stream, or even just like keep some of the live stream elements in, you know? Because that'd most likely just be like a cut up version with me talking over it anyway. If we were to like maybe not writing a script, but I mean, probably writing a script. I mean, knowing me, I wouldn't be writing a script. I would be approximating a script. And then, like, basically just creating, like, a bullet point list. And then just rambling for, like, 20 minutes. Calling it a day. Even though I should write a script or something like that. I don't know, though. That's... I mean, depending on what I do, obviously, it determines how long the video would be. If the Pokemon thing would easily be... I try to make it, like, a 20, 30-minute video. Maybe even 15 minutes. But like something like Elden Ring or like Dark Souls 3 would either be split into like 2 parts or be like an hour long. Would kind of be the goal. Somewhere between like 30 minutes and an hour, I think, would make sense or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I've been saying forever that like I want to make content. I want to like try to make more content. But it's like hard for me to just like sit down and start it. And I feel like just cause, like I don't know what to make, you know. And so doing like some challenge run stuff would just be like an easy way to, you know, it's an easy fun thing for me to try out that I want to do. That's maybe a bit easier to start out with. Obviously, it's like way more edited than doing like a raw let's play of some kind. It's basically just what I do here on Twitch, right? Play games all the way through, it's all good. Divine Blast. Honestly, I'm okay with what I have. I mean, they're on the same like level. Tier 4. Take my tarot card though. Gives a chance to spawn a better chest? Sure. We have other chests coming up, so should be like 1 or 2 more rooms, and then yeah, boss next room. That's where my mind's at right now with that stuff. I've been like I've been doing kind of just like sick research, not like anything super crazy, just kind of like looking through the Pokedexes for like Gen 1, Gen 3, and kind of just like getting an idea of what it would look like. And kind of like thinking about, just from like memory, how that would, like how the run would look. And I know I'm not like the first person to do it, but doesn't mean I can't do it, right? Just because other people have done it doesn't mean I can't. It's like challenge runs are like copywritten thing. Like no one person owns challenge runs. Except there's some people who like do challenge runs pretty often, but hey, I'm just taking so much damage on this. I want to stop like worrying about trying to stop the egg so much, because it clearly isn't working. I should focus on defeating the boss. Okay. I thought maybe I could like swing into the projectile to stop them. What about checking, right? No. Yeah, I rolled into that one. I gotta be careful here, I don't want to die. We're so close. Oh, that was a weird angle. It's like one more hit, we're good. Hey! What up, you little swampy boy? Ooh, I could take some logs, some stone for a follower form. I mean, I kind of want the follower form if I'm being completely honest, but I know that the logs is the correct play. Like, personally, I want the follower form, just because I, you know, cosmetics are cool. Or maybe I did lose my first one here. I don't remember. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, I think I died like right at the end. Like in the boss fight, like near the whatever. Oh, no bonuses? Cringe. Listen, not worship me. Do you not give offerings in hopes of gaining my favor? You return to your cult, you shall find a new offering chest. There you can provide offerings that I, in my generosity, shall turn to gold, so that you strengthen the cult. But I am not easily satisfied. The same gift offered too frequently will cause the price to be lowered. Yet fear not, over time, grow in value. Give me proper tribute, it shall be. Okay. Thank you, sir. I greatly appreciate that. Anyways, roll back here! There it is, the offerings chest, I guess. Hey. So we have Sandwich. Nice. I didn't mean to talk to you, I'm sorry. I just wanted to collect all of our blessings. That's all. Alright. So first things first. We need at least 2 lumber you. I think if we're putting those up there, we should put these down. I'll put them kind of in together. I feel like that's like the thing to do here. I'll clean up the village. I'm like kind of close to a new level up now for the village. I do definitely need to get the upgraded farm though, but that's like a ways away, right? So maybe I should just like make more farms? I don't know. I also still don't know if that seed box like needs to be in the farm area, or if it can like be somewhere. I guess I put down like another. We can always put down like another seed box or something. Find out. Definitely want to pick up all this. I'm getting a little unhappy with. Sure, once we make a new bed, we'll be good. I still really want to like update some stuff on this. But like, I call them like static images. I don't really know what to call them. But you know, the like be right back, stream starting scene, that stuff. Like I want to update those. But I also don't really know what to do to update them. Kind of the issue. And that's kind of always been the issue for me. Because I myself can only be oh so creative. I don't have enough for 2. Oh, I'm broke. Okay. I guess I can sell something. We'll sell this. Just so I can have 2 more beds, so that everyone has somewhere to sleep after we indoctrinate a new member to our cult. I know someone is currently like unable to be, but like they can't sleep, but yeah, that's fine. In 10 faith when pulling it. You can chop trees. Worship's kind of doing alright. So, yes, can I help you, sir? Leader, I'm in love, but Barbados doesn't know I exist. Would you gather 10 flowers for me from Darkwood so that I might woo them? Sure. Here's some of the people that I want to like, continue like ranking up their quests or whatever. Yeah, like you. Alright. I'm going to inspire you. My cult is very hungry. This is why we harvested our food just now. Actually, hold on. I should have ability. Put down a couple more farming plots here. Yeah, we'll toss them a mushroom. Actually, no, here's what I'll do. I'll put the mushroom ones in this back corner here. Oops. That is not the one you wanted to burn. Oh. That should clear up. No problem. Zelda real quick, do a quick sermon in the middle of the night. Great cover by Loveless, highly recommended. Unironically, that's like really good. And I kind of want to just like have Curse of the Occultist before I get this extra heart, but I think the extra heart's worth it. But obviously, it also unlocks the next 2 tiers for me too. For the next 2 upgrades there. Someone gained like a loyalty or something. We don't really need to do a ritual right now. Also, we don't have any keys for your followers to completely fill the cult hunger and gain plus 30k. We can wait on that. I probably should have done that before making all the food, honestly. Aha! Alright, so we need to go to the dark one. Dang, so close. But we'll probably do that. Go fishing and like see if we have any fish to turn in as well. Right. I think actually we do need to turn in squids, right? So we already turned in squid. Not everything else. But let's still do some fishing real quick. Waters are a bit different this time around. You know, plus fish is like a decent food source, you know. Make some good meals out of this. Potentially get some resources from it. Oh, one of the fish respawn. Day 15. Crab. All things become crab. You didn't know? It's a real thing. It's not. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's one of those things where it's like, blanketly saying all things become crab is a misinterpretation of the phenomenon, but it is a real phenomenon with crustaceans. All crustaceans just like strangely always evolve into crab. Or crab-like forms, for some reason. Pinch me, is that a crab? Gives me such a fight. But I took a whale. It's yours now. Crab. Exactly, bro. All things become crab. I have no idea what this weird thing does, but we're working on it. Crab. And I know we have like a side quest here. Like collect some stuff. We could spend money on things that we don't have. But I do think picking some berries here is probably a good idea. Give us some extra seeds, some extra food, and we can go get flowers for this dude's crush. Will the bishops of the old faith dead? I didn't think it was possible. See, that's what happens when I am God. I mean, I'm not God, but I might as well be God, let's be real. I mean, I'm just so good at everything that I do. You know? I need to get 10 flowers from the Darkwood. Don't know where that's gonna come in from. Oh, an axe? Eh. Not the biggest fan of the axe. It's just a little slow for my liking. But I do like the big dunga it does. Ow. Also, ow. Like, I'm not sure where these flowers are gonna be coming from. We'll figure it out. Obviously, being in the Darkwood, now that the main dude's dead, is gonna be a little awkward too. It's more difficult. This would just the... Yeah, okay, I thought so. Don't even cares I'm on hard. Don't even cares. I've played enough of these games to... Or these kinds of games to, like, generally know how it works. Just kind of learning the specifics. So it's just like random stuff, basically, in the cover. That'll be the flowers. Because, like, we can just, like, grow those, you know? So I don't know why I need to gather it specifically from Darkwood. I guess maybe the Darkwood ones are just ever so slightly more special. I'll take the back chest. Perfect timing. Hey! Available harvest bonus resources. That's probably worth it to give to one of the people that's doing our resource collection. More wood would be nice. Do we want the extra followers, though? I could just go like this way. Or I could just kind of go like this. Or I could go up like that. Actually, I kind of want the mystery room. Let's see what that's all about. We do need more wood. Well, lacking a bit. But we did just make the lumber yards, so hopefully that helps us out a bit. Away we go. Casually steal some faith. Real close to another upgrade, which is nice. Of course, I don't think the like farming upgrade is the next one we get. I think it's something. Like I think that's like a whole tier ahead of us, which we haven't even made like the thing at the current tier we got. I'll take my tier card right now. I'll take the crit. I feel okay with my current health bar. Two ways to go. I don't see any discerning characteristics. I think this is just like... Yeah, this is just like a dead-end room. That's interesting. That's like not a thing we've really seen at all so far. Alright. It's like awkward when like multiple enemies at once are trying to attack and they're like slightly desynced like that. A lot of damage because of it. Better weapon? Maybe not the dagger's better. I'll take it though. I probably like it better than the axe, so. We could take the house, or we could take the random. I'm curious what this is. Who are you? Peace be with you, Crusader. I seek only the truth of the light. I may be of service to you. It can increase the loyalty of any follower you choose. Plus 6 kills. A couple of level 1 people. What about one of the higher level people? Maybe not those two, those two. Honestly, I guess we just like rank someone up. Yeah, let's do witness. Increase their loyalty. Hey, divine inspiration unlocked. My work is done. This fool will follow you into the deepest darkness, from whence no one returns. Cool. Thanks, I guess. I'll just like break a bunch of stuff around you real quick. Okay. On my way I go. Boss time. Soon. I think it's at the floor first. We're still halfway on those flowers there. Completely out of first casts. Oh no, that's what I want. Yeah, give me that. Discerning characteristics. Nothing. Let's go this way. Oop. I've been martyred. Hope they don't lose too many of those flowers. Okay. A little bit of money, a little bit of grass. Not too bad, not too bad. It's still successful for the most part, honestly. I mean, we're gonna lose a little bit of like faith, but who cares? My people will follow me to the ends of the earth. There's not enough beds? Alright, which one of you nerds broke your bed? Yes, hi Bar, what do you want? Okay. I'll just say the fertilizer silos broken. Yeah, Farmer Station 2 is like up there. But like another bunch of stuff here, which I think like a healing bay, a janitor station, outhouse. Outhouse might make it. Still don't have like the pit, but we haven't had a reason to get a pit, right? Scarecrow would also be nice. I think the fertilizer silo is what I want first. I'll try to build one right now. Oh, stone. I want to put another farm plot down. Oh, we need a refinery. Is that under... So an offering statue would be... I think I want to get... I want to do this first. Okay, just in case. Put there. More advanced structures require consecrated resources. The resources are made up of base resources. Unlock and build a refinery to be able to consecrate resources. You open order at a refinery, and a follower will automatically come to consecrate the resource. Yeah, we need one more log and like 20 gold. But we could also build squid for that gold. Can easily get some extra logs real quick. A good spot for them. Probably, I think up here. What if it's a bug? Wait. Like not seeing progress bar stuff? Or I wonder if that's like a bug. let them work on that. So what did we need? Need 5 consecrated flame. Oh, you're anywhere near the resource. Start even worrying about that. So we'll just make the gold. Okay. Free gold is free gold, so they can make their own offering. Let's do a ritual. No, not doctrine. So that food ritual. 25 bones. Just a massive feast. Fill everyone's stuff and whatnot. There's definitely some bugs going on here. Our faith goes up. Do a quick sermon. Possibly making me better. Wait. Definitely bringing a few people's loyalties up, so that's good. Sorry. And gift site. You're gonna be set to... Just refining is fine. Sickness is a serious problem. Awesome. Up it. Uber. Another dark wood run. Yeah, else I can like, quickly build. No, I'm kind of broke. I'm gonna do like a decoration. I'm not gonna ruin the decoration, but alright. Onwards we go! I could go like fishing. We're on a bit of a time limit here. This side quest, so I do want to try to get this. Not the fists. I'm not a big fan of the fists. Probably I don't really mind fist weapons, but I don't know. It's like a little awkward to use in this game, I find. I feel like that, which is nice. Tarot card. Pretty cool. It'll take the attack rate though. back. At the very worst rate, we have the flowers now. Oh my god. I'm just like doing terrible right now. Percent chance for crits. Get more flowers, I guess. Persistence. Gaining blue heart and filling it. Honestly. Go to the house. Get another follower. Awesome. I'm gonna like buy them, aren't I? I don't know if I can afford to buy you. My friend, I'm sorry. I'm sure you're a really nice guy. A really nice person, rather. You provide a lot for the cult. But, I mean, you know, Helob does need to eat occasionally, like, you know, like... I mean, he's a growing young lad. Or lass, or other. A growing young spider. Right? Needs to eat sometime. Can't constantly be saving people from him. I guess I'm down. You know, I've realized that I took that one, like, crown upgrade or whatever, that lets me, that lets me, like, eat before a run to gain a free blue heart, and I don't think I've ever used it. I don't think I've ever eaten anything. I want the sword. Yeah. I just prefer the sword, honestly. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't want either of those. That sure was a tough room. Money. My love took my heart to the sea. Took my heart to the sea. Is where my heart will be in her bed at the bottom of the sea. Welcome, Crusader. Take a moment to join me in the search for the heart that once beat in my chest, that is taken by her. I have been sitting here for so many years. Even her face has faded from my mind. Searching, searching. With a dozen hearts, you see, but none of them are mine. They're yours if you have them fading. Work and study. They're only for the heart, but it's mine. So that I might look upon her face one night. Okay. I love these dancing, these little dancing heart dudes. They're so adorable. Like, look at them. They're so, they're just vibing, bro. Like, they're vibing. I'm here for it. Let's get this bread. I've got so many blue hearts. I got so much life in me. And I just lost one. Ooh, that sweep is tempting. I'm actually gonna take that one. What does I dig the tentacle slash thing? Or the tentacle thing? It's hard to deny that sweep, you know? It's just so good. Weapon shop. I would say slightly stronger sword. I mean, I'd take it back. An even stronger tentacle? Boss time. Barbatos. That was bad placement. Also bad. It's just banned, apparently. I put a lot of health. I still don't know how to tell which attack it's going to be. Like, I'm sure there's a towel, but I just don't know. Oh, okay, no, I saw this all that time. Yeah. If it looks like it's gonna spit, then it's gonna spit. If it doesn't look like it's gonna spit, then it's doing the spike. Or at least that's what I'm guessing. So far, every time it looks like it was going to spit, it's spit. Yeah, spikes. Cool. Alright, I got it. I'm learning. Still getting very greedy, but you know. You can still be greedy and learn. More spikes. More spikes. I look at the poison to help out. This is like smog, man. Easy. Use a small gift money. I might should take a seed. Maybe that's a mistake, but got a new doctrine. I'm gonna head back. Just because right now I don't really trust my cult on their own. I think we're still a bit too early on to really be like delving super deep for me. I think we can get away with plus we were only out there to get some stuff anyways for the one side questing. Two of our beds broke. You'd love to see that one. Or somewhere to remove themselves. Those players to clean up their own mess. I feel like that's probably better. Probably the janitor station. Players' confession to increase their loyalty. Thank you, leader. What is your quest, my child? Feel my bones creaking and my sight fading, yet my heart sings knowing that I have spent my service Almighty. Oh. You're old. I see. I thought there was a good amount of logs up here. Trying to fix their beds because they keep breaking them. Do I have anything spare left over to upgrades? I do. Upgrade 1. Be sure to do that at least. Something feels off about this one. You know, just something about their eyes. I don't know what it is. What the? I doubt I could add to that. Well, it is a new day. I should just do a sermon. Give me another upgrade. Romantic weapon. Romantic weapons have a chance to some of the dangerous ghosts from enemies that I mean, that just sounds awesome. I love necromancy in video games. I continue to grow strong. Let's do Afterlife. Necessary of sacrifice for the comfort of the afterlife. Belief in sacrifice. All cult members will gain the belief in sacrifice trait. Faith when other cult members sacrifice. In the afterlife, only lose 5 faith when a follower dies. I feel like we should probably take the sacrifice one and we'll just kill them before they die. Right? Which, realistically, we should probably do a sacrifice of the one who's, like, too old to do anything, right? We'll wait a couple of days, though, I think. I don't even know if I can do a sacrificial ritual right now. Get something done. Plus, we're currently already, fully maxed right now. Oh, they're like right on the brink. There's that one that's got like the... Okay, so that's what that means. If they've got like the crazy eyes, that means I need to collect their quilt. That takes 5. 6. 4. A doctor already as well. And they're just like crazy hard going to work. Love to see it. This is great. I'm loving this. Done some decent. I think this is probably... I'll be more cautious. Guess what you have? Peter, I gave Barbados flowers, but it's not enough. I need to wow them. Can you make a delicious meal for us to share? Taste blended vegetable tea? I don't even know what those are. Got more loyalty rewards to... I think I was like absolutely going crazy for me. I'm here for it. Flex them. Alright. On another adventure we go, I suppose. That was a bad start, but we'll get there. Oh, yes, you. Oh, all three. 5 points to a pentagram, 5 portents of doom, 5 siblings stood oppressed, 5 gods and 1 tomb. Shamura, we do not wish to bother you, but... Shamura, the Red Crown grows stronger by the day! It has succeeded where he has failed before. Lashy has been slain. 5 becomes 4, becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becomes nothing. Calamar, rest with you with this, won't we, Calamar? Yes, sister, of course, sister. You there, vessel of the Red Crown. Bow to me or you will regret it. No. You will bow or I will make you. Oh, turned all of them into combats. Interesting. Well, indicators on the... Nothing. That's not electrical. I'll take this one. Firing projectiles. Yeah, I didn't select the stars or anything, so I didn't know. Right there. I wonder if that's just like a cutscene thing. Oh, hi, mushroom person. Please don't hurt us, we are simple followers lost in an unfamiliar place. The great Sozo sent us to find more of his beloved menticide mushroom. He cares only for mushrooms. His madness grows. But when we arrived, we realized we don't know how to find menticide mushroom. Now we are too afraid to return empty-handed. We were to bring him menticide mushroom. Certainly reward you. To find him at Spore Grotto. Ah, telling me the mushroom man wants mushrooms? I'd have thought. Well, thank you, yes. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to hit you. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel really bad. No. They're so adorable. Oh. Man, I'm taking a lot of damage right now. I'm struggling on this run. I was like really sloppy this time. It's one about daggers, just like makes me like way more aggressive than I should be. But it usually ends up biting me. Oh, I mean that one's got some cool stuff there, so I guess we'll just put on there. Closing in on another upgrade. Oh. I'm like taking hits. It's rough out here. Yep, no, it was only a matter of time. I knew it was coming. That's fine. We should have got another upgrade here. I'm sure we've got a bunch of resources. I would make more than one of those, right? If I can. That's a good thing to do. Honestly, I like the confession food. I think it's pretty cool. Your followers hear your message. Within range of speakers, followers will work rank 20%. Oops. We can get like a scarecrow over here soon. I realized as I was about to do that I need to probably go collect the resources. Hey, I got so much stone. More doctrines to take, yeah. I feel like the bag if it's work on that. Oh. 2 spaces out. Expand the farm for later. I'm sure we're going to need. That's just for now. Put seeds there. Gold for a squid. It's just like it's hard to turn that down. I think making a stack enough kind of probably work. I want to move it. I will help with the construction. How many more lumber yards? Yeah, we're like really struggling on wood still. We kind of are always struggling on wood. More lumber is probably a good call. Go ahead and cook some meals. How did I mess that up? What's the problem? Let's go for that. Ourselves a quick sermon. We'll do some crown upgrades, and yeah. Freaking worship. Simple, everyday action. Grand, everlasting. Control your temple that will temporarily potion dinner. Percent. Which temple that will immediately build all structures. We'll do the ritual. I feel like at this current moment, we don't really have any reason to build everything, right? We're not building enough for that to be an issue. Ritual. Yeah. Increases devotion, generation speed at 20%. Let's perform it. Dog. I woke people up apparently. Well, I mean, you know, you just gotta wake them up. It's not my fault. It is. It's not my fault. Cards. Hello. And more decoration. I don't got money. Greetings, traveler! Me? I am Sozo, of course. Research of all things mushrooms. Guess that makes me a fun guy. Huh, just a little joke Sozo likes to tell. Yes. Mushrooms. Mushroom are Sozo's passion. But Sozo need more. Sozo always need more. You will collect for Sozo, yes? Yes! Sozo can't trust my followers up there. They lie, they steal, they whisper secrets about Sozo. I just know it. Sozo will do anything from worship at your altar. Sozo will devote myself to your cause. I'll rip off your head. Sozo will show you how to use the power of the mushrooms to open the fragile little minds of followers. But you do not need to use it on Sozo. Oh no, Sozo will follow willingly. As long as you keep bringing Sozo mushrooms, Sozo will be many. Take the path to Anura. Find Sozo mushrooms. Not have seen them before. Now you seek them. Shall be now. Dang, I'm one short. Interesting. A blueprint hiding out back there? Any other secrets lying around? Buy follower for. Alright. I will be back, Sozo. So I'll go do some fishing. I'm gonna go visit our friend. They speak is so funny. Dang, that's a lot of fish. Why are there so many fish, bro? Crab, let's go. All thing become crab. I don't know why I find that statement so funny. All things become crap. It's like so silly, but it is like it's genuinely fascinating. That's like a real thing, and like not in like all things do not become crab, but all crustaceans eventually become crab. Just so like strange, right? And it's pretty just because like the crab like form, I guess you could say, like crab bodies are just like so efficient, right? So like that's why that happens. It's like really interesting, fascinating. The whole thing become crab, you know? I guess another news while we're fit. I mean, it's technically like a class that I'm taking. Right? I'm required to take Alt class for general education requirements and stuff. And the school I'm at offered Japanese. Surprisingly enough, I did not expect it. I thought I was gonna be stuck taking like a basically high school repeat of like French or something. But I actually got to take one that I was interested in, which is Japanese. So I've been. I mean, we like just started, right? Like my semester like just started, so I've not learned a whole lot, but I learned a couple of basic things here and there. Which I mean, I've tried to learn it before, just like on my own, out of my own interest for learning it. So it's not like it's like entirely new to me. But obviously. Be a little bit easier, I think, to actually be taught the language rather than learning it through a weird, a silly app that is not formatted in the best way. The first lessons on the app I was using to learn it, like, don't even teach you about like greetings and stuff. Like, it doesn't. It's just like oddly structured. Like, it feels like I'm learning like things that like I don't need to know until like way later in time. They wanted like some kind of like weird resource. I don't know where it is either. Go back. Go to the Lonely Shack, I guess, really quickly. I mean, he wanted to like play that dice game for money. Also, I think there's like a shrine. Let's do a 10-coin bet. I'm no coward. This is a fun little game. I roll first. Put a 4 in the center. Go. Put a 5 on the right. Put a 2 on the left. 5. Got the second 2. Hopefully he doesn't roll a 2 at all. Oh, he didn't stack up his 4. I'm gonna stack up my 4. Because it's really risky. I think it's a little bit. The 6. Man, he's playing worse this time around. Like, unironically. That's just game, bro. Easy, bro. Easy. You were harder before that. Unfortunately, out of my side. I mean, thanks, I guess, but you honestly just played like garbage. Oh, what? Actually, I should probably head back to the but don't worry about it right now. Yo, what up, Robakia? Lord and Savior is back already. Dang, you guys fill this up real quick. Still not taking another like thing yet, but we're very close. I believe we've gained some. Okay, like some of you guys, like you need to be working on top trees. You go do wood stuff. That's fine. I'll just have the one working for now. I want to get a janitor station up, but I think oh, I want to get another. I want to get a bunch of stuff. Can I make more of those? Actually. Especially with... I can't. You guys are making such a mess of it. I'll inspire you. Okay, so they're using the fertilizer. So I guess means like the seed and stuff don't need to be in the area either. Operating so that they can harvest this will be much time. But also, now that they're using fertilizer, it seems like I'll be getting seeds back a little bit often. So that's good. Maybe like more seeds, like more stuff back. It'll be a lot easier for me to keep this kind of, yeah, they don't. Yeah. So I need to put the seed thing here. All right, you learn. I don't like to tell you this kind of stuff. Let's upgrade another one of them. They're gonna be working. I'm gonna get us another upgrade. Place for followers who are not worshipping to pray throughout the day and deposit. It's like a secondary way for them to. I think the outhouse is probably also a good call, or the scarecrow. But I think the scarecrow is probably a little bit more important because, like, I want to make sure that we have good. There's a lot. I'll have them up right now. Killed that dude in his bed. Alright. Needs should mostly be taken care of for now. Go ahead. Keep it on. If I want more people, I can always just like buy them too. Dagger it again. Hopefully we can find one mushroom as well. Oh, I got that. Oh. I'm not a big fan of that. Please find a way to replace it. Okay, next turn. The indicators, but oh, I think I made food that I should do. Not bad, not bad. I want to speed this up a bit then. Base weapon damage sounds good, especially with the dagger. That should be the final room. I'm trying to get some like Isaac-esque room designer now. Mushrooms, nice, I get that. I'm kind of down for the extra follower here. Yo, we got a frog? Let's go. Ow. I don't even know what hit me there. I'm more than happy to take a better special here. Tarot card. Projectile. I'll take the extra cards. Because I am struggling on that sometimes. Yeah, no, it's just like I'm used to the weapons like staggering enemies, and dagger doesn't really like it sounds like the knockback doesn't actually stop them from swinging. That's what like the sword or the axe does. That's kind of the issue I keep having. That's why I keep getting hit so much. It's like so much. It's like super good. This is probably one of the last screens. Yep. Boss floor? I have no idea how this is gonna go. Rush it. I'll take the multiple projectiles. That sounds kind of fun. That's like technically an upgrade in damage or whatever. I just think damage. I don't need it. Dang, bro. I have no indication of what any of these are. Looks like it might be some random blue hearts. I mean, we take those. Bones hanging on that. I'll let I think the answer to my question was we didn't need anything. A lion, actually. Hey, more stuff, more cosmetic stuff. Let's go. Gotta be just like a. Yeah, vampire stuff. Yes, please. I'm just not a fan of the dagger. Usually I don't mind daggers too much in games. I don't know. Going to the boss though, I definitely want that. Yo, how it goes? Look at it. Why is that? It's just a situation where like you just like figure a bunch of them out. Ow. Ow. That's not my health bar. Well, get back here, bro. I'm like kind of starting to get the download. He kind of rough though. I think one of them hit me there. That should, you know what? Yeah, let's go with that. It's more fun. Yo, what are you? Whatever you are, you're coming to town, bro. Blueprints? Yeah, I'll take the blueprint. I don't need any other stuff. Hey, we have more than enough stone and gold. Like the gold ore or whatever. I don't know much. Yeah, let's go for it. Saw some notifications on the side there. I don't know what's up with that. So they popped up as I was leaving. 56 enemies defeated. Flowers died. Restorations on your lawn. Not good for sanitation, unlikely to cause other followers to be sick. Bury your followers in a body pit or grave to prevent them from getting rotten. Of course. That is a lot of meat. Just go to waste. They're all asleep. They won't know. They won't know. Okay, we're making some progress now. Hurt me to your fault. Frog form is okay. Lose 10 faith in falling ill, generates. Yeah, so you should be working on not devotions. I'll put you on tree. Actually, I don't want to do that right now. Daytime? No, we can. First things first, sermon. We'll do the sermon, we'll do the crown, and then we'll do like a ritual, because we need to like get people's happiness up or whatever. 2 increases the starting level of weapon. That's not really been an issue. Let's get more curses, honestly. That's way cooler. Go ahead and do another one of these. Get this final work and worship on. Just finish out the tree. Glory through toil ritual. Ritual at your temple that allows followers to work 3 days and nights without getting tired. Your temple declaring a day of rest. Followers will not work that day. Plus 80 days. I think day and night's probably better. I think I'd rather be constantly making resources rather than like a one-time massive faith. I feel like we kind of can manage we're managing our faith pretty well. Right? Got a bunch of rituals. Oh wait, do I want to sacrifice anyone? I mean, Mar is getting a little old. I think we'll wait on that one. We'll just do the bonfire. Right. Our feast is coming back up as an option as well, so... Sure. Excuse me there, I just wanted to say that I love you. Oh, how nice. I appreciate it. You have new followers to talk.
توكل على سلامتك.
Okay, dang. Feels bad. It's okay though. More people mean more stuff. I intend to make some more of those right now. I don't know, the harvesting we can do. Yeah, so I want to make that janitor's on. We need 4 more of those. Someone needs to go work on that. Wait on that. Oh, I guess I only have cover. I do need at least a bed though. Friend. Everyone's working together. Trying to keep the sanitation up right now. Being difficult. Probably build a few more crop plots and probably a few more seed boxes and stuff. If we keep like running out of space in the seed boxes, like there's definitely like more plots than there are places for the seeds. Yeah, the fertilizer was just definitely here. I've been getting more seed back on the ones that have been fertilized, as well as larger yields in general. So a janitor station will be helpful, I think. It'll help them clean it up. Hopefully that means we easily add more to the boxes. Over here, mushroom. Some has grown me while I was doing this. I don't know if those flowers can really be used for anything. I'm still here for it. Outhouse, or maybe we get the missionary. I don't know. We need like 5 more things that we go in. Actually, let's get this. Right, let's just get more. Or like devotion or whatever. Find flame, light the cleansing fire, and harvest devotion. Cleansing fire will go off for. Those cost 50%, which that would also be nice. But what is continuing to do? Gold. Okay, so travelers who are not worshipping to pray for the dead. So I guess it's probably a good idea to like put it like near where they're gonna be. Like if I had like the space to put it like where I would. That would be like a good spot for it. I guess maybe also like by their bubble. I don't know. It needs to be something that they're going to pick up right now. Oh dang, actually make the like enemies. I'll put that there. There we go. Fire some out of loyalty. I'm gonna head out. We're gonna go to the grotto because we should have enough mushrooms right now. Everyone should have given me enough to at least come in here and bring Sozo's 10. Yes, yes, give Sozo, give Sozo! Give Sozo. Excellent, excellent. But not enough. Bring Sozo more and Sozo will show you how to brainwash those followers of yours. Sozo supposes you want something for your efforts. Of course, Sozo always pays his debts. Take this. Ooh. Another one of those fragments? Ew. Oh. No idea what those are for. I could go fishing. Come back here. I want to double check, make sure I haven't missed him. Manager station. Up and running. We are collecting wood now. Finally. I think I want to make one more. We seem to need a lot of wood. I need more money though. That's fine. I can spare multiple times. Oh, I can't. I guess I can only do it to like each follower once a day then. I should probably get a couple more followers. Oh, the light. Here up all this potion. I don't got money, bro. Dang, it's already been 2 hours? That's insane. Again with these daggers, man. This one's like vampiric at this one. I rolled. Oh, I don't know the timer, okay. Dang. Unfortunate. Excuse me? That's new. No indication top or bottom, but this is. Healing. I'll just take the extra heart. I guess a half heart. That's far. Not like the biggest fan of this first type. Just not my favorite. Never for the other one much more. Those that are more like just like directly offensive. Those are like a little bit fast. Oh. That's actually Helen, but tap the button instead. Flower necklace. Color will generate devotion faster. Definitely give it to someone and something like that. I feel like we just need more people. Because now we're like making a lot of our stuff. I can't please accept our sacrifice and bless us with fertile soils and bountiful harvest. Keep the famine at bay. This is like kind of out of nowhere, but it is like a thought that I've been having. I kind of wanted to play like Dragon Age again. I have Inquisition, and I got like really close to the end of it. And I just like never finished it. I don't remember why. I think I just ended up getting caught up in like other games before I could like finish it or something. It's so unfortunate because like I was enjoying playing it, but like going back to it now, it's way too deep into the game for me to just like pick up and keep going from there. No, it's like the only one I have, but like it sounds like it'd be a really good time. Well, worst case scenario, at least got a giraffe. Get a little bit more health back. Not a lot. Maybe we should take that healing as level 1. Keep going. I'll go for the mystery room. Mystery floor. That's fun. Now I do want to say that I do think the inclusion of those like statues in here, like in these like dungeon runs, absolutely genius, right? Because like even if everything goes absolutely horrible and you have like no cultists for whatever reason, everyone like died to the plague or whatever, right? Even in like the worst case scenario, what happened? You can still generate some devotion and still continue to progress, even if slowly, right? Like that's just like good game design. Is everything else giving a hint? Fine. I'm about to hit that, so might as well, right? But like, it's just like it's really smart for a game like this to do that. But definitely giving the sword please. Like some of the stuff here, see if I can get some like health and whatnot. Okay. Slow the run down just a tiny bit. Another path. Oh, there was a path north from the tarot card room. I didn't even see that. I normally just like see the tarot card guy, and that's like all I see. Oh, I'm like looking for other pathways, because it's not combat. Oh, hi. It was so long ago that we cast out the Red Crown, mere thousand or so years. The heresy it reached could not tolerate such noxious ideas. Could not be allowed. For this most damning of sins, the retribution must be slow and painful. I cast a famine upon your cult, and with greed and ambition unchecked, it drew godly blood. Dude! He Holland. Thankfully this run's closing in, I'm done, so I can food, but... Rude! No chance to negate the damage, we'll see it. Mystery room. But don't need any more stone. Oh. Receive challenge. Yeah, you're smarter. Hang on. Oh, there, Crusader. Stand your ground. You can complete the next combat without dodging. But if we fail, the blast is not for you. Okay, don't roll. The next 3 rooms! That's asking a bit much. I'd like constantly dodge. Like, dodging is how I move. Getting some of these more obnoxious enemies out of the way. Very helpful. But I do want that prize. I want to see what it is. Can sacrifice health. I'm okay. Well, just like off heart, right? Yeah, a single red heart was sacrificed to give me. It's like more health. Diseased hearts received in return. No idea what a diseased heart is. That's how they function. I like the big fire. Tarot card. Pretty much everything else we even hit. Those are up 3 times more. Let me spam a lot more. I know it's like part of the reason why I don't use it is like it's usually like kind of expensive. Like you just like don't get a lot of them, and it's like a little hard to refill. Ow. There we go. Why aren't you just something? You completed the challenge. Did you get? Oh, I think this is a decent one. Hey, we follow reform. Sick. And we're going into the boss room too. Zappar! Get those out of the way. Sure. So yeah, these kinds of fights, huh? I think like snapback activated and I shot it backwards or something. Yeah, this is like 3 times more further. Actually, I don't know if I didn't roll into the damage. It really allows me to just like use this. Love it. Convert. I gotta get back so I can get the food. And or do the food ritual. Pumpkins, a small gift, old rockets. Look at gift actually. Get some loyalty raising. That is one more in the bank. One more to go. Getting 2 followers. Good. We're like seeming to have an issue right now with that. I will indoctrinate them in a moment. We got some starving followers, so let's make like a bunch of meat. Sounds like someone broke their bed. Again. Go around collecting stuff, fixing things up. The usual drill. All of us are no longer starving. Bye. All this made me sick. It didn't allow me to rest, and I'll sure to die. Wolven go red. But first, let me inspire you. So I'll put our bed. Thankfully, we've got a bunch of these buildings here. Darkness people. Let's keep it going. Got one more doing darkness too. You can be on cleaning duty. Look at these cool uniforms. So, noticing a lack of one particular animal. That's a problem to me. Let's fact I've been a follower of sacrifice. What's devotion slow? So you need to not be on devotion. What I'm hearing. You can all you can be on refining, that's fine. Dude, go put a bed rest. What are you doing? I'll give you the flower necklace. I think a second seed ball at the very end is warranted right now. Alright, that way we can continue to get a bunch of stuff. We continue to like plant stuff. Guess while we're at it, make some new beds. I don't know, those buildings could break. Kinda sucks, actually. Oh, yeah, doors and things. Yeah, finding. Look at the crown. Law and order. Punish center celebrate virtue. Murder follower. Unlocks the murder follower action. Problem. Some follower. Find this setting. Make or witness. From which will enter a temple in which you can ascend a follower's spirit to a higher plane of existence. All followers gain. Yeah, that sounds way better than just murdering them. Just literally, here's an option to stab your followers. Like, what? Why would I do that? That's so weird. Do we want to do a ritual at all? I don't think so, right? I think we're... It's unfortunately not quite enough. Like, just shy. I need 5 more. I think we're getting there, but once I'm done like harvesting. Man, once these guys can start harvesting this stuff, it'll be so better. Alright, but obviously right now they can't. I have to come in and do it. Which is fine. But you know, once they start being able to harvest the stuff themselves, like food will like never be an issue. They're generating so fast. Like, I'm here for it. I think I want the cheaper ritual right now. I mean, like, I do, but also, like, I want the outhouse. The outhouse. But we have, like, an absurd amount of, bones. So the cheaper rituals are pretty good. Plus, this can leave the outhouse to be later on. I'm building right now. How many? We have exactly 6 of these right now. I think I want to build a convection first. We'll put it there. Yeah, dang, wow. This building's can break. Kind of wild to me. Got like a bunch of money real quick. I'm more concerned with wood right now. I guess that's kind of nice though, because it allows us to reposition them. Gosh. Oh, I'm shy on wood. So, well, you know. Like imagine the sick man. I'm gonna find loyalty rewards real quick. I think it's on cooldown. Maybe? So I'm assuming the thing that I'm working towards is like 4 things. That's for these cloaks. Which I can actually see right now. I actually have effects on them. That's good. One of these real quick over here. I have no idea how long this is going to take. I think I'm going to let them finish that. Well, you know what? No, I'm gonna let them finish it. Go ahead and pick them a bunch of stuff. And I'm gonna go fishing. What about the last card here? Select reward from Plum. Oh. There's so many fish out here right now. I still haven't caught any like the. I must have like 2 of the crazy fish, the specialty fish that I need for this dude's like little side quest. But catching fish isn't a bad thing. Crab, all things do become crab. Honestly, I hope there's I hope in like a Stardew Valley or like an Animal Crossing-esque game someone does that, you know. Or even those games themselves, right? Like you catch a crab and then it literally just like hits you with, you know, because like Animal Crossing always gives like the, let's say, little puns when you catch a fish or whatever. I hope one day the little joke for crab is just all things become crab. I also love that this like hat just becomes like everything I need, right? It's so silly. Or crab. What was it? The fishing in this, like the way you move the rod, like it shoots up so fast. Like, it's kind of difficult sometimes to like keep it where you want it. Absolutely yeet it out there. A bunch of fish back there. Yeet it. Logs. Logs are nice. We always need more logs. Alright. Oh yeah, I should check to make sure. Octopus on the dumpster. Oh, head back to roll back here real quick. That's lumber, that's all it. Someone's become old. Time to do sacrificing. What am I like quest from? Whoever was sick. Oh, it's you. Show loyalty for completing the quest. Doesn't love that. Alright. Things are going quite well. People are actually using the batch that we put in. I need to tell them to make some of the plank. Get some farm plots. I'm gonna let them handle. Just fine, I think. Maybe they'll be like it. Get a seed shop. I can open that before. I probably open all of them. I'm not gonna like go in them, but I'm gonna open them at least. Right? I mean, we can open all the doors. Might as well. Don't know if there's like a problem with them. I guess that maybe that'd be the reason not to. If there's like an actual like, reason to not open it, because like trigger stuff in the plot or whatever could cause me problems. But I would assume that it probably would. So I just have to like think about it. Like. Another running. I will not suffer the same fate as Asher. Find me at my temple. You will join your kin in slaughter. Hey, it is kind of far away, Megan. Easy there. Hey, we got a sword to start finally. Big fan of the sword. Get this bread. I need the money anyway. Oh, hi, who are you? You're a snake. Oh, child, I know you. You're a friend of Tues-Thurs. I recognize that cut on your head. Tues told me all about you. I'm on my way to visit him for a game of knucklebones. I have debts to pay and debts to gain. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Any indications? There are cards here. I'll take the crits. Well, let's go down. And a blue heart for my trouble. The really weirdo flying thing. Onward we go. Oh, nice. Next floor. I don't think we need the extra follower. Honestly, more wood would be nice. Path up the... So we're constantly like fighting for wood, you know? I was getting a little bit more would be nice. Some more devotion. The one you serve, that monster we have put in chains, will not be satisfied if we have killed the four of us. You may have killed my brother Leshy, but you will not kill me. You will not get close to the other bishops of the old faith. We are far older and more powerful than dear brother Leshy was. Okay. I understand why you might think that won't happen. I'm gonna give you a quick news flash here, my dude. I gotta see. Oh, the bishop. That was a thing. I took a lot of damage there. Oop. Thought I got a heart back. Okay. I technically did it. Hell. So much to keep track of in that room. Oh my god, it's such a tiny space and so many large in it. Unfortunate. Oh, we got some wood out of it. We use that to build some. They are needed some. Gold. It's like, it's kind of upsetting. I should probably start sacrifice, or do like a sacrifice ritual. For one of them. Amadeus old. So was that fox, right? We got a couple of people that are old enough. One of these two. Probably Amadeus, because Amadeus is like a way higher level. I'm sorry, Amadusa. You were great. But thank you for the 60 points. Really appreciate it. Whoa, 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 yeah! Woo! 103 curses appear on your stage. Honestly, I'm kind of down for it, though. Yeah, no, we'll take it. We'll take the extra curses. 30 more points to get it. And everyone's happy. For some reason. I guess we just get possessions as well really quick. Unlocks the extort times follower the bribe. Loyalty. Honestly, I think extort probably better. Right. I need all of the gold. Give it to me. I'll do my sermon. I should have done the sermon first, actually thinking about it. Oops. I didn't actually have one. Okay, compassion. I think I don't need. Gain the rewards. Isn't someone set to doing this? Like, why am I the one doing it? That's a lot of wood. A lot of money. Like a bunch of bank off of that, I guess. Build a prison too. To have. I've got a couple of beds. Oh man, it'll be so nice. I know I keep saying it, but like, for real though, it'll be so nice when I don't have to manually collect all this stuff. We have like a lot of farming. Well, it's probably more than we need, but I don't care. I'd rather have too much food than let them. We're also about to get another upgrade here in a second. There's so many berries, which is good. You know, we want a lot of berries. Food. I think they would be nice, but I do think cheaper would. Right. Seems like a good thing to have on cooldown being forward. 2 more. A harvest totem might be maybe. Where is it? Give. Yeah, I think never sleep is probably okay. I want to make sure that you're just like set to chop trees. That way you're chopping trees all day, all night. But I think like the first thing we get in like tier 4 is going to be upgraded farming though. Start trying to upgrade these farmhouses. So I'm tired of manually doing this every time. It takes so long. Quest failed. We can do a ritual if we need to. Warriors leader, some others have been passed from their cult and not taken place to enjoy their final year. We should let them join on. Elderly follower? Or can't do anything, but hey. Having more cultists isn't a bad thing. Oh yeah, I think that quest is just good enough to get everything back on board. Alright. Actually, let's go again. I got 32 gold. What else might be like some promotion. Oh, child, you learned your way here. Fancy a match? You want to play for keeps? Is it bad up or bad Flinky. Okay, Flinky. You fool. I'm so much better than you at this game. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Hold up. Hold up. Now, hold up. Oh, don't do it. Okay, he didn't do it. He sucks. He sucks. Yo, absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Yo, literally trash. Like, unironically, you're garbage. You're trash. I've heard of garden snake, but I didn't know anyone could be a garbage snake. Got him. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry. Oh, Okay, all of a sudden this got way closer, and I don't like that. I'm gonna drop the 6 back over here. I really need a 5 for that middle row. Or I need to just like end it like right now. End it right now, that's fine. I'm in 43 to 34. What an interesting game. What? I suppose you better take this. Ooh, free card. Immune to poison. That's interesting. Probably never gonna use that. Cool. I can bet for like 50 gold. That's cool. Looks like my devotion for down here as well. Maybe some fishing. So I like bought that out. The way they speak is so funny. There's some fishing. There's a lot of fish out here. We can get lucky. Some of the other like rare fish that we don't have yet. Maybe not though, because I keep getting crab. I mean, all things do become crabs. Maybe those rare fish are just becoming crab. Oh, or we make the like a squid and something else, right? I think they're just become crab, right? It took me too long. I'm sure there's probably information out there on when you can start obtaining them. I wouldn't be shocked if it had to do with like progression stuff. Like I need to advance so far into the game or whatever before I can start catching them or something. But also I could just be really unlucky. Who knows? Whole thing become crab. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but this fishing makes me just want to play Stardew Valley. Like, not ironically. I mean, it's basically the same system as Stardew Valley. Like, mechanically. Right? It's like, I mean, there's like somewhat differences, obviously. But it's like very, very similar to the Stardew Valley fishing system. Which isn't a bad thing. I love the Stardew Valley fishing. But, you know. No, actually, now that I think about it, I think that might be like the issue with. Oh, maybe not. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've played Graveyard Keeper. I was like, maybe the issue with Graveyard Keeper is just that it doesn't have fishing. But I actually don't remember if it does or not. I played like through pretty much all of the content, and I mean I still have like one DLC to play through at some point. But I've like done all of the other stuff to do in that game pretty much. Like I've done all the achievements and everything. Of like base game and the first DLC. I just like haven't gotten around to the second one. Actually, funnily enough, I was doing it, it was like the game that I would play while watching Magic Pixel. Because like, it's like, not like a super intensive game, so I can kind of focus on like Magic Pixel a bit more. Now I have like other stuff that I could do if I wanted to like catch up on Magic Pixel. Because I'm really behind. I need to catch up on Magic Pixel, man. It's such a good campaign, honestly. Like, props to Sejam and friends. Props to Ringe. Since he's the DM, right? It's such a good campaign. Like, the way that the characters, too, though, are like, really cool. Soren is an absolute paladin inspiration. Dalla Braca makes for a really fun, really funny bard. Changing bards are always a good time. Right? Because it's... like, you literally get to do, like, everything that a bard wants to do and more. That makes it so much more, like, entertaining. Back and roll back, yeah. Gotta go ahead and learn from my mistake. But first... I think we're gonna be done here in a moment as well. Since it is about that time. No more running into the sun. I'll collect my resources really quickly. Come into here. Record my sermon, and then we're gonna do a ritual. We're gonna like ascend someone into the heavens. One of the elder cultists. No, completely honestly, I would be 100% down for a game like this without the roguelike aspect to it. I very much enjoy the roguelike aspect, don't get me wrong, but like, I would be 100% down for a game about just creating a cult and running it. Like, I am all down for that. Yeah, ascend follower ritual. I mean, Travel is plus 30%, so we'll take the boost. Oh. Yeah, we've got a lot of elderly followers right now. And we also just got a bunch of like rewards. We'll probably go right back in there and do a quick upgrade thing. Or doctrine or whatever. There were like 4 or 5 of them. What's the reward? Okay, there might be one. Not a guarantee on that though. That's a pretty neat. Aha, there was one more. I thought so. Boom. There we go. What is the shrine? Light the cleansing fire and harvest more devotion. Cleansing fire will draw forth. Sure. Don't know anything about what's going on with that. That sounds cool. Then I think next thing will probably be the healing bay, like filter and stuff. What do you think? I do think the big thing that I want is farmification to do first. Ah, add fuel. Give him that boost. Yeah. I think 6 will be good. That's some bull. Please. Some of those. Rope. Why am I building this? They can build it. They don't need it. I think I might build a second offering statue. This worked out like really well. I also kind of build a second outhouse just in... Okay, why am I building? They can build. I should build the scarecrows. A little bit longer for that. I need more wood. But I had the wood for it, I just think it. I should wait until morning. I don't want to up that down. One quick sermon. We have 2 elders, maybe 3. It's so sad. It's unfortunate. And then we'll add our new devotion. Afterlife. Because we're probably about to have some death happening. From a ritual at your temple that allows you to bring a dead follower back to life. About your temple to conduct a funeral for a recent past follower. Honestly, I'm down for funeral. As fun as resurrection would be. I think a funeral would be nice. A funeral for a recent past follower. Another bunch of people just ranked up. A bunch of people did. Enemy leader, I would love some fun. I think there's at least... It's not hard to tell like when they are like actively. You can go back to doing your stuff. I guess we'll go drop off these mushrooms. I don't know how many I have. Oh, I got a bunch. I got like 40 of them. Yeah, we'll definitely want to go drop off these mushrooms quick. We're gonna want to get some new cult members here soon. Ritual set was a good call. We're gonna go drop off these mushrooms. I keep like, you know, it's just one of the situations where like there's always something to do, right? But I might as well pick up the extra tarot cards. I'll be probably doing another run soon, right? So we'll pick up the cards. Here's 20 easily. Yes, yes. These will do just fine. Okay, so I will share with you the ritual, but you must not show anyone. Stand back, or you will get brainwashed too. So basically, you just get them really hot. Got it. Remember to like your temple that brainwashes all your followers. Faith will be locked at full for 2 days. Dang. So I feel like it's probably worth mentioning. There is another game. Dad, as you can see now, Sozo's no followers are brainwashed. Do whatever Sozo say for a few days, and lose no faith in Sozo. But afterward, any of them will fall sick. But oh well. You have seen, you can go to your temple and perform the ritual yourself. There is a game called Cultist Simulator, I think, which is kind of like, hey, you found 4 pieces of Holy Talisman. Talismans are mystical relics. With the red crown, you can use locking fleeces. Lock up and equip fleeces for the altar. Lock up fleece, perform the brain lock. But it's like, it's one of those, it's kind of like about like Cthulhu cult stuff more than anything. We'll unleash them. So, gotta see priority. Damage health increases after each kill, but resets when hit. Take full damage. Curses deal double damage and cost half the fervor, but only weapon damage and health. Interesting. Gain a disease heart every time a tarot card is drawn, but 100% of items will be lost if killed. A maximum of 1 disease heart at a time. All hearts will be replaced by a 1.5 amount of blue hearts. 4 tarot cards at the start of a run, but none can be drawn after. Actually, like, I just like the way this one looks, if I'm being honest. It just sort of like looks the nicest. Looks the coolest. Yeah. Honestly. Let's do this real quick. And then, well, if they start feeling sick, that's okay. I had to do it for a quest, alright? We'll go talk to Sozo real quick, but first... That's a sweet juice faith. And then we'll get out of here. Well, I'll kind of 60 on this Sozo quest is going. But I do need to get like some money, right? Did it, didn't you? It's the power of the mushrooms. Yes, you are just like Sozo. Sozo knows you are a friend. Here, you must take this. A sign of friendship between the 2 lovers of the medicine or menticite mushroom. It's safe. You can trust no one. Die! A second one died. There's a 3rd one. I wish to give you something else. Something to symbolize your undying adoration for the mushrooms. How about this potential? Mushroom sculpture. Nice. That is very expensive. That's 200 gold. What do you think, Sozo? Build it at your cult and come back to me. Sozo shall grant you one last gift. Sozo was always fair. Always repays his debt. Not like those liars out there. Sozo, I'm thinking you might have some trust issues. But you can work that out yourself. Quick check up on the cult. Put some stuff out. Mainly, I want to just like make sure I collect our wood supply. I need to go like close. The rank ups. Come up real quick too. Then I'll get out of here. It is about that time. Alright. That I could like go and collect all this food and stuff. I think that's good. Go ahead, I'll save. Oh, it's like your tutorials and stuff. Okay. So with that, I'm getting out of here. If you don't know VODs, that's the thing, especially VODs in the chat, pulls that up. Also like links on the channel page and stuff. They always go up 12 p.m. EST the next day. Check them out. Thank you to the people that are watching the VODs. Lets me know there's at least an interest, you know? And that I'm not just talking to the voice of the internet. Cult of the Jam. The Sage have started playing it now. Alright. I started playing this game a bit, that's funny. Yeah. Other than that, as I said, I'll definitely be doing this again tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be doing after that, though. I kind of like the idea of doing some kind of like challenge run thing, and then maybe moving into something like Final Fantasy VI or something else. I don't know, but gotta figure it out. I do think like a Pokemon Yellow bug type only run could be a lot of fun. So expect that next week. Then I'll probably see if I can cut that up into something later on. Yeah, that's all I got. So until next time.